Hi, we're gonna do another reading for the healing man. So welcome, your divine masculine. This is a reading for you. This is a series that I do to just draw extra special attention to the man who's out there trying to heal, working on healing, needs a safe space. I don't know. Make sense? Okay, let's get up. Oh, that was super fast. A moonology card because we have a new moon in Aries. Exact tonight, tomorrow, East Coast. Virgo new moon, Virgo full moon. You are good enough. So that's the overall message that we're working with here. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. That's really neat. These are sister signs, both ruled by Mercury. So we're talking communication. We're talking information. We're talking speaking, communicating, community. Beautiful. And the message, besides we're all connected, that we want to convey is that you are good enough as you are right here, right now, in this moment. Honestly, the fact that you're even watching a tarot reading is pretty cool. It means that you're a certain level of open-minded and that you're willing to try, do anything, for your betterment. It's pretty cool. That's pretty badass. Oh my gosh, look at what's on the bottom of the deck. Virgo. Okay, so if you're Virgo, oh my gosh, self-criticism, I'm talking to you. You have Virgo placements. I mean, you could be not a Virgo and have Virgo placements and you're hypercritical of yourself. So you're being too hard on yourself right now. The world's a harsh place at the moment. It's not all like that, just so you know, like that's an illusion, but it is outwardly harsh. And I feel like a lot of angst goes towards men because of feminism. And that's not really, it's not that I'm not a feminist, you could say, but it's that we're counterparts. Divine masculine, divine feminine, we're counterparts. Like we can't have one without the other. And I know that there's different types of love. I believe in that too. I've had different types of loves, but when it comes down to the basic nature and basic balance of this planet, of this universe, we need both masculine and feminine. And I feel like the masculine very much gets forgotten, because we're so focused on, a lot of people are focused on healing the feminine. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Eight of Pentacles. Again, wow, you are being hypercritical. First of all, you're working. Whatever, like you're working. So you're dedicated, you're doing your best, but there's an aspect of you that is like hypercritical of you, of your work, of what you have not accomplished up to this point. And that's completely understandable. That is a program that we're all, I think, working through deprogramming, is that we're not good enough. We're overstimulated mentally, physically, and emotionally. And as we're overstimulated, it's like it's a high, it's a rush. And so it makes you feel like you must be doing something or you're worthless. That's not true. That's not true at all. So I mean, just right now, Virgo, Eight of Pentacles, like someone should tell you that they're proud of you. Like, I'm proud of you. Like, I'm proud of who you are, how you got here, everything you went through up into this moment. Like, I'm proud of you. Like, this is like some pure love here, for your efforts. So my hair is looking crazy as I'm trying to talk about very serious things. Okay, let's see what else. This is a lot already. But you're doing the work. You are. That's why I'm saying I'm proud. You know what I mean? I'm proud of you. Like, you are doing the work. Super, super cool. You have your own flair. You have your own pizzazz. You have your own style. You have your own unique, artistic ideas, frequencies, movements, like how you move in this world. I think you feel smaller than you are. I think you're selling yourself short. That's been coming up, so it must be a collective theme right now. People just really selling themselves short. And that might not be your outward appearance. See, the thing is I believe everything looks good on the outside. I believe that everybody thinks that you got everything under control, and like this is the mask, you know. I kind of even think of the man behind the green curtain, the green card. Okay, let's see what else. So far, this is all pentacles, right? Earth energy. So we're talking money. We're talking about you measuring your worth against money. We gotta break that curse. We gotta break that cycle. We cannot teach our children. We cannot keep living as if our worth could be equated into a dollar amount, because it can't. Yes, I can put a value on my trade as a tarot reader and sell tarot readings for a certain amount of money, but that money doesn't even equate to my value, my overall value. That is literally one sliver of time and, you know, one multifaceted piece of the pie that you get when you purchase a reading from me. Is you get a version of me, but that's not my whole worth. You are worth so much more than you are giving yourself credit for, and you're measuring against your finances, against your home, against your vehicle, against what your children are wearing maybe. I want to cry right now. It hurts my heart to feel how defeated you feel, and it's like for no damn reason. There's absolutely no reason why you should be so hard on yourself. We can breathe through it. We can breathe it out. Fucking cool, man. This is good. This is a good talk. This is a good conversation. Like we are shining a light on something big. You have something big in your hand, but you think it's small, right? You have this little tiny one little pinnacle, maybe. You have this one little pinnacle and you think it's so small. It's this. It takes time. Maybe this is 10 years from now. Maybe this is a change that is enacted. This is about the next 10 years of your life. I keep getting that from people. I keep getting that this is a 10-year cycle. It's coming up. So you're in the midst of change and you're selling yourself short. And honestly, to be humble, yes, totally, 100%. But being anything more or excessive or just bashing yourself, it's like, it's very dangerous, because that means you're not really seeing reality. If you can't see your actual worth, what you actually bring to the table, the man hours you put in at work, at home, in this way, if you can't value what you bring to this world, you're never really seeing reality. So I hope and I think there's a shift indicated with the Wheel of Fortune here. Let's see what else comes up. Four of Wands was at the bottom of the deck when we pulled the Wheel of Fortune too. So, I mean, home life, you know, stability, family, all these things matter to you. And that's a good thing. Together, 8, so another 8, 10, another 10, 8, power, change, transformation, 10 cycles, endings, new beginnings, fresh starts. So you're carrying so many burdens. Like these are like all the wands you're carrying, and like this is the incoming onslaught of information, text messages, emails, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram. Like it's just like everything. It's like your real life connections, your work connections. Like it's like that's a lot of energy that you're carrying around. Try and release it. It's like in my hands. Like, watch, I'm gonna crack my knuckles now. I just feel all that tension in my hands. And don't get me wrong, I crack my knuckles all the time, but I could feel it building as we do this reading. This is your tension, your body. We'll probably use a massage, a foam roller, attention. I don't know, just attention, meditation, listening to your body. Okay, let's see what else. Whew. Oh man, that's so beautiful. That is so beautiful, because not only that, but look at what's on the bottom of the deck. Talk about a contrast, but not. Basically, the only difference between these two cards is that one person trusts their intuition and the other person doesn't. But they're the same exact fucking energy. Well, to me, this is my, that's my feeling right now. So this is a choice. Okay, so you're this. Okay, you are this. We all have feminine within us. This is a version of you that's highly intuitive, highly connected to this, both the spiritual realm and this world. This is a part of you that's sensitive. This is a part of you that could not just cry for yourself, but could cry for other people. Like really, like if whether you can or you can't, you could, if that makes sense. Like you care. I'd like to think that you are coming to an understanding of who you are and what you bring to the table. Okay, let's get some more. So moving forward, Spirit, let's move forward in the future. Can you show us what we have moving forward? This is kind of what's going on right now. There's a lot of information. There's a lot of communications. I mean, fire, Mercury in Aries. The sun is in Aries. We're having a new moon in Aries tonight at, is it like 2:36 a.m. or something? Or like, I don't know. It's tonight, tomorrow. Oh, no. It's like 11. It's tonight, tomorrow. Today's 31st. Yes. Anywho, okay. A lot of information, a lot of maybe ruthless communications, maybe not so sensitive communications. And you are a sensitive being, but you're like putting on the mask, you know? Okay, so let's see what we have moving forward. Excellent. I love it. 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 Nine of Pentacles. Some type of a stability. Now, whether this means that you did end a relationship and you are now single, that's a possibility. If you're not single, it's just that you're finding some type of personal independence within your relationship, which is healthy for everybody. This is, it's like, I love this card being here, right? The High Priestess. And then to go to the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like it's like bringing everything to reality, bringing it back to earth, and then incorporating earth in whatever your astral musings are, because I feel like you have dreams, or I don't know, like a lot of fantasy, like there's something magical about you, you know. You have the divine feminine within you. Priestess energy. Excellent. Yeah, I was kind of just thinking it was interesting that the female energy was coming out, and then boom, here comes the King of Pentacles. So I definitely think that this could be it. Like I said, if you have recently become single, then it's kind of like a new pairing, and it's like you attract or you become just an elevated version. So either you're attracting in an elevated soul, a kingly soul, a queenly soul, or that's you just morphing more. I think it's you morphing more though. I feel so hazy while we're doing this reading. I don't know how this makes you feel, but I almost feel like dreamy high right now, which is peculiar because it's a lot of earth energy, but I guess there's some fire. But yeah, I feel kind of like, you know what I mean? So I don't know. One more card here, Spirit. What do we have moving forward here? Divine Masculine, the Healing Man, Four of Pentacles, more Pentacles, and the World. So I think that this talks about a cycle of scarcity mentality. Whenever I see this come up, and especially right next to this King of Pentacles, it's like you can teeter between feeling like you don't have enough and you need to keep things to, for you. There's nothing wrong with that though. Saving, or I don't know, even just the phrase keep your cards close to your heart or something, that's coming up. So I'm not sure how or why. Actually, you know what it really makes me think of? If it just makes me think of you having a closed off heart for some reason. So maybe there is a person that you attract or attracting, or a version of you that you're evolving to, and the block literally is your heart. Thing is green is the heart chakra. So I think of that immediately, and there's just so much earth energy. I feel like that really is a nod to the Virgo card there, that green. So I don't know if it's money that has made you close off your heart for some reason, or some other type of material goods. For some reason, you just decided to close your heart off because you either couldn't have this thing, or it wasn't returned to you, or wasn't given to you, or I don't know. That just seems like it comes up because I think that you are measuring your worth based on your finances and your, what is the word? Like material goods. I can't think of a word for that, Anyways, like I said, I feel kind of hazy. Okay. Heart chakra popping. That shit hurts when it's opening up. So you could be having some heart awakenings. It's time for a evolution. 10. You're starting a new 10-year cycle. I think if you're here even willing to listen to all of this, it's like you're really doing something that will last, that will stand the test of time. Okay, let's see if there's anything. Let's grab another deck. Let's grab this one. It was the first one I got. All right, Spirit, can you give us anything else? Anything else you want to share with the healing man? Anything else you want to share with the healing man at this time? I think this is episode 4. Whoop, whoop. A series. The healing man. Anything else you want to share at this time? Oh, excellent. Queen of Cups. Beautiful. So yes, whether you are getting in touch with your emotions, your heart, your feminine side. Oh, look at counterparts. King, right? Or you're just simply attracting in your counterpart because once your heart is opening, it starts cracking open. It's literally like a Care Bear, like psh, like a bat call. Like you're vibing, and so either one, like I said, either you're in a relationship and that heart space is cracking open, or you're single and you're calling someone in. But this is definitely about your emotions and being willing to feel them. But with the red, they have red ribbons on them, which I had never noticed before. And it makes me think of the red ribbon of like fate, meaning like we are tied, soul tied to certain people, and we're destined to meet them and celebrate with them and enjoy life together. So you're doing something. It's emotional. We've been in this grief portal, I feel like, for some time right now. So be patient, be kind with yourself. Rest is a necessity. You do deserve, you're worthy of rest. Aries season will push us to feel, to be hyper productive, but you're being asked to water it down, literally water it down. Be kind. I think retreat a little bit. I think rest. I think meditate. I think connect with nature, sit under a tree, do deep breathing, take cold plunges. I don't spend mudras, like spend time with some healing practices. You're not doing anything wrong. You're just being too mean to yourself. Okay. All right. I love you guys. I'll see you soon.